freezer.
What is it?
Pull tabs.
I don't know. I didn't put it in there.
I didn't put it in there.
Ask the kids or something. I mean, because I remember last night I told you to take the pull tabs off of here and put them in that thing. So you sure you didn't? Okay. Okay.
I woke up this
Them
morning.
ain't pull tabs. Them are them.
I know. Twisty ties.
Yeah.
With bread and stuff.
I don't know who put it in there, baby.
It was on the top shelf.
No idea.
Oh my God. Maybe they put this in there by mistake.
I don't know, baby. You had to. Ha ha, Gregory. Good morning, you two.
You look, this side's sticking up, but you look okay. Oh, shut the hell up.
Oh. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, I've been rough. I've been really rough the last few days. These kids in this house just wore me up and down. Good morning, YouTube. 4 days, I know, Toby. And I feel rough too, buddy. Real rough. I know you're sad because J Dubs and Vaughn are back together, but it's okay. No, I'm glad they are. That's good for them. Yep, that's it, J Dubs. J Dubs, I also had 2 other kids to take care of. Yeah, they renewed their marriage. Wife is home. She has to see a doctor tomorrow. What? Okay. J Dubs, how do you know anything about being an adult? You ain't even made it there yet. You ain't even grew up yet, boy. You're still a 14-year-old boy. Mama was in the hospital. Sorry about your luck, J Dubs. I had to get up and take care of my own kids. which is fine. I mean, that's part of being a father. You and Von Hilton don't know nothing about being a father. Yeah, you got that right, Minnie. One good thing we didn't know that found out that both of my boys do know how to do dishes, and they are now learning how to cook. They didn't like it, but they are. Saturday, one helped me cook, and Sunday, the other one helped me cook. Yeah, I wish it was that easy, J Dubs. I really wish it was, buddy. J Dubs, my name is not John Way. Why don't you come and tell one of them that, Jay? You're gonna watch the boy knock you on your ass. Come and get it. Come and get it, Von Hilton. It's here. Have every penny of it, all $400 trillion, all sitting over there in the corner, buddy. Even got the war bonds over there in that corner. And all them $1,000 bills. Yeah, J.G. Wentworth. I want it and I want it now. Come and get it, Vaughn. I got every single penny of it. Come on and get it. Hope everybody had a good 4th of July weekend. Very long week for me. And since these two retards are on here, I'm not going to say much. We'll leave it as it is. I'll let y'all know how the chess results come out with the wife.
I don't think I want anybody to know anything.
Yeah, the pasta eating boys. Oh, I don't do walks at the parks. I just stand up at the park. I was there. I know people in Toledo, Ohio that you would not want to meet. Whip-de-doo.
Don't start fighting or arguing over the.
Baby, I'm not fighting or arguing or even getting upset. I'm relaxing, drinking my coffee.
I'm talking about them, guys.
Okay.
Fight with you.
They ain't going to fight with me. I'll throw them out of here. Hey, J Dubs, at least I have a wife. You can't even keep them. Same as Von Hilton. Can't even keep them. You sucker one in and they find out what kind of person you really are, and they're done with you. Next. J-Dubs, you don't care about your wife, or you be taking a shower and changing clothes. You wouldn't be depending on her daddy to pay everything. I drove your wife insane? No, Von Hilton. You drove your wife insane for not letting her have her meds. She's already did a live interview on it. Sorry. Your loss. That is why the interview went. That is what we call reality check. And you called her some girl trying to commit suicide? Why didn't you say my ex-wife? You see, you didn't even know who the damn girl was until someone told you. There ain't a damn thing she has that I wanted, J-Dubs. Something Vaughn couldn't get from his mother. Love and respect. Yeah, they don't, Toby. My name was already brought out there, so I didn't care if my name was out there or not. No, personally, I wanted Von Hilton gone. I wanted her to live forever. I wanted the piece of shit out of her life. Because that's all he was a piece of shit who has lived off his mother for the last 35 fucking years. Morning, Jones. 15 years, J-Dubs, I knew her. I knew her better than her son. I know that. Her son wouldn't even take the garbage out. That's how lazy he really is. Oh yeah, I have been living off the government for couple years there, J-Dubs. You're right on that. But I'm not living off someone else's check, am I? I'm not living off my father-in-law. You and Von Hilton must think the same. Because he lived off his mother for all his life, and now you're going to live off your father-in-law the rest of your life. Well, J-Dubs and Von Hilton needs help, Jones. Hey, Vaughn, I see you didn't make it to the 4th of July party in Oneida. Me and 500 people was sitting there waiting for you. The whole town was there. They were watching. They wanted to see it. They wanted to see what a 20-degree black belt fight's like against a street fighter. But Vaughn never showed up. That's why you called her a bitch, huh? That's why you called your mom a bitch and you never told her you loved her. And fuck, I mean, you literally called her everything in the name in the book when she told you your house was dirty. That's why they took your fucking kids, Vaughn Hilton. And you said she was lying. Then you turn around and read it right to us and told us that's why they took your kids. You're that stupid. You're going to say something didn't happen and then literally read it from a piece of paper saying it did happen. That's how stupid you really are. You know, there's people around saying that you're a pedophile. You like them young ones, real young ones, like before they even start bleeding. Boys and girls. Vaughn, nobody started that story. That didn't come from Secular. That didn't come from Grampy Lobster. That didn't come from nobody but your mouth yourself. You read the paper saying you did not pass a pedophile test. If you didn't pass it, that means you're a pedophile. I hope you are, because that's true. You're the one that posted it, not me. You know, you post something, you don't think people's going to listen to you and believe you and think about it? You said in the state of Kentucky they cannot take your children for a dirty house. You better read them laws again, buddy. Because I don't know what you're looking at, but I've read the law, and it sure in the hell does say I can take your kids for a dirty house. What'd you ever do to us? Lying. Conning little girls into your house. Not taking care of your kids. Not being a responsible son and take your mom's garbage out. You're fucking can't be out in the sun because you're a Dracula? Well, bitch, you've been eating garlic ever since I've been taking food to your mother. You ain't no fucking more of a vampire than fucking J-Dubs is a vampire. Once you told me you were a vampire, everything I ever sent to Aunt Alice had garlic in it. Even the mashed potatoes. I ain't gonna show you respect for nothing. You ain't no fucking vet. And you said we're all gonna be in trouble for abusing an elderly? You're gonna know what abuse of an elderly means because I know something that you don't know yet. Good morning, Toxic. Yeah, he fought in the Cold War. Hell, he probably fought in the Civil War and World War One too. Von Hilton was fighting wars before his daddy was born. Please do call Frankfurt. They're waiting to hear from you, Von Hilton. They got a padded room just waiting on you. Vaughn, I got a question if it's you. Why in the hell did you walk home to call an ambulance instead of picking up your mom's phone and calling the ambulance? Oh, that gives her an extra 5 minutes, huh? See, Vaughn, you tell a lot of stories out there, and people think about it, and they add it all together. I mean, we know how to add. We're not you. We know how to add stuff together, and none of it fits. Them dogs were more important than your mother, huh? I'm gonna tell you, my dogs would starve if they were waiting for me to feed them while my mother's laying on the floor. Them dogs would have waited. My mother would have been more important than any one of them damn dogs. Yeah, he needed more time to get the jewelry. You know, and I'll say this clear. I've never seen no savings bonds at Alice's, and I've never seen no $1,000 bills neither. And Von Hilton, you could say whatever the fuck you want, but there is one thing you were right. Number one, first right I've heard come out of Vaughn's mouth. To turn them $1,000 bills in, you said you have to take them to the bank. I'm sorry, buddy. The bank will not take them. You have to go to the reserve, the place where real money is shipped to. The banks cannot take the $1,000 bills. I know. There's only certain people that can take them $1,000 bills in because they were took off the market in 1969. Them war bonds, Vaughn, if your mom had war bonds, they were probably from the Civil War, and they were probably the South war bonds. Which, guess what? The South war bonds, South lost. So, guess what? They ain't no good. That's just paper. You might as well burn them. Oh, why, Vaughn? Why should I stop lying? You can always lie, but no one else can lie. Talking about a lie. Your mom's 13 years old building tanks, huh? You better look at the survey of where your mom lived when she was 13, boy. Because I have. No, but you want to start it right from the get go, Vaughn Hilton. You know what got your kids taken away? Not a tro, not your mother, not the school, you and your wife. When you leave your fucking kid in a hospital for 2 weeks without calling, without checking up on them, or even going there, that's automatically calling children's services. To me, that's abandonment. You abandoned them twins while they were in the hospital. We call that abandonment, James, when you leave your kids 2 weeks in a hospital, never visit them, never go to check up on them. And then when they do come home, They come out and do a house check, and you guys are feeding them spoiled milk, spoiled formula that's been sitting on the counter for 4 or 5 hours. Don't know how to make a fresh bottle every time. I don't give a shit if the formula is $50 a can. You have to open a new can. You have to make a fresh bottle every single time. Your mother's responsibility to feed your kids. Was it your mother's responsibility to lick Andrea's love garden before you stuck it? Did your mommy have to prime it up for you? Sounds like you needed mommy for everything else. She fed your kids. She did your kids' laundry. She washed your kids while you slept. Oh, I know they were there all the time, James. Duh. Who you think you're talking to, a tro? She raised the kids. You didn't. Well, I'm going to add a little bit of salt to that vinegar stream. They want to come into my show, I'm going to tell them what I think. Yeah, it's just like one year Von Hilton says he don't let his mom see the kids because she chased him with a broom. And was going to hit him with it. That's what he told me. He then turned around and told Mountain Mama and her husband that she wasn't allowed to see the kids because she chased him with the coffee cup. What was it, a coffee cup or a broomstick? He ain't even made up his own mind. He's still trying to figure out the lies. Come and get it, James. Come and get it. Singing the tax property blues. Yeah, Vaughn's going to be singing them really soon because taxes are about ready to be coming in again. And he ain't got a renter in none of them properties yet. Hell, Otis has been taking the electricity out of my old house. So you know that house ain't going to be worth nothing after they start pulling electricity wires out of it. Somebody's here. Viola. No, it's not Stinky. Stinky's on here. Pause, people. People, I need to get off here. I need to do something. This is an emergency. Let me call. I'll try to get back online. Appreciate y'all being on Larry's Big Show Wednesday. Peace out.